The Wolverines ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. He'll bring it out. It's Young. Couldn't find room for the big play. He'll be stopped after a short return. It's a coverage unit right on top of it. So Nebraska's offense comes onto the field first today. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Stop right at the line of scrimmage, and this crowd giving this defense some juice.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Back to pass on second down. He'll try to do it himself. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Let's talk for just a minute about Nebraska. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
The Cornhuskers are flying down the field. They'll run it. Ball is loose, and the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he's brought down after a short. Snap wants to throw to start this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Wells. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. On play action. Got him quickly. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Big noise, big house. They'll try to get it through the air. On the move. Going to try to get it himself. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Finds his man on the RPO. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Way too close to punt, way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on 4th down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Trying to establish the run. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, and they need a bunch. Sends it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't.
think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. Wide receiver comes in motion. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Still nothing on the board as we open up play here in the second quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to throwing, they've got to go a long way. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They're all over it. He's sacked. This defense all over it.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at him. Get to the quarterback. Get the sack. They play so...
The Cornhusker offense is out and ready to go on the attack. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. Fires deep on the run. Goes high to pull it in. He stopped just short of the goal line. An explosive play has him set up. And the Huskers trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Just going to keep it after the snap. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Keeps it himself. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Wells. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They'll need a bunch on second down. They'll move the tight end. Second down, gonna throw it. He's got the tight end. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it off in the flats. He's not going to get there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. First play of this drive. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of... This offense has it with really good field position. This time they'll go to the running game. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Stop right there. 2nd and long here. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He'll throw it. Couldn't set his feet.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Out wide left, it's Wells. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Needs it. And he's not even going to come close to the marker on 4th down. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Can't hold on in the face of the contact. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes the grab over the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring... First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Hey! Oh, what a play by this defense!
And the defender makes a great read, breaks.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Carter. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
This is a situation.
He'll do it himself. Got the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Under pressure. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And how about that rush off of the edge? You could tell, man, playing pass all the way. Your team has a lead. Getting later in the football game, he's just pinning his ears back, and he flies off the edge.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Out wide right, it's Wells. Shakes a man, and he might take off. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Cornhuskers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, and he'll have to push it downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Back's got it on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack. That might have knocked him out of field goal range. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Look out! Blasted as he lets it go. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Still looking. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. You can grab, but you can't hold on. The defensive holding penalty will give this offense a 1st down. The Huskers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Got his man. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. He's looking to pass. Oh, pressure's coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Guys, they're going to pass on taking the short 3 here and trying to get the touchdown, and this is a pretty big gamble. Unloads to the wideout. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. So the Nebraska offense heads out to start this drive. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. They want to throw it. He's got it down the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game, Dave.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being...
It's complete! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Nebraska! It comes down to this. One more snap left in this game. If they get a touchdown, they can find a way to win it. Here's a throw downfield late. It's incomplete. A last-gasp effort, and the defense finds a way to survive it. They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long.
Down. Ready. Red 80. Red 20. Hot. Down. Ready. White. Hot, 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 hot. You better get in the way. Ready. Blue 30. Set hot. Let's go. Ready, ready. Black 14. Hot, hot, hot. Let's go, let's go. Ready. Ready. Hot, hot. Down. Ready. Hot. Here we go. Ready. Hot, hot. Come on now. Let's go. Down. Ready. Red 54. Red 25. Down. Ready. Black. Hot, 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 hot. Ready. White 8. Hot. Ready, ready. Blue 85. Hot, hot. Blue. Hot. Down. Ready. Hot. Here we go. Ready. Hot. Down. Ready. Red. Hot. Down. Ready. Hot, 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 hot. Ready. White. Hot.
A live look at Camp Randall Stadium in Madison. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the Wisconsin Badgers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rose, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Whittingham pregame. Coach said his message to the team this week is we have got to play every single game like it's a playoff game. They have done well in the conference so far, and he wants to continue that dominance. But
And the Badgers ready to kick it away first. Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stay. That was hardly a performance worthy of a #1 team in the country, and now they have to look themselves in the mirror and see if they can get this thing right.
Yeah, they got hammered. Like, this was not competitive. This was a bad performance, and the committee watches every single week. And being the #1 team in the country, obviously you got some pressure on you, but this squad's got to perform better. They got to show up, man. This was an embarrassing loss, and Jesse, they're going to have to get some things fixed if they want to go try to compete for the ultimate prize.
I think the problem, if you're the head coach of this former #1 team, is that you've got a lot of problems to solve. What went wrong is they never even showed up. They didn't even look motivated in this game, and they got dominated in all three facets.
Ready. Blue 30, hot. Ready. Black, move. Hot. There we go. Down. Ready, shift. Hot. Here we go. Ready, hot. Ready, move! Put on! Here we go! Ready, shift! Hut. Down. Ready, go! Put on! Down. Ready. Black 14. Black. Red 20. Hot. Ready. Red 8. Put on. Hot, hot, hot. Ready, ready. Red 50. Set hot. Ready. Black 8. Put on. Hot. Let's go, baby. Down. Ready. Put on. Here we go. Ready. Hot. Down. Ready. Put on.
And the Trojans headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll corral him and get him. The Trojans offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Drops back on first down. Fires to the right. That's caught. It's Matthews. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Trojans are in the hurry-up.
And, guys, we got to see his first start, right? Like, get started into this, being a highly recruited high school kid, taking that next step. And I'll tell you what, Jesse, watching his tape over these last weeks and now getting into the middle of the season, later part of the season, he looks like he's the part. Can he carry this team to the next level, to a natty?
That's what people are talking about now, Dave, because here's the thing. Everybody knew he had the physical attributes, right? The thing that we've been really impressed with, I think, is just seeing his poise and how he's handled the pressure each and every week for a true freshman. If this keeps up, David, I think that question could get answered. I think he could take this team at least to the college football playoff, and then who knows what beyond.
That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Alston. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Right side, it's Barber. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Left side, it's Matthews. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch him off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Trojans. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. 2nd down to the air. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Swarmed under, 5-yard loss on the play.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball up.
Out wide left, it's Alston. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
It's so nice when you know it's the...
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. He's got an open man. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
Yeah, they typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies. The highlight with famous celebrity quarterbacks. That's just what USC does.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Alston.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And the Trojans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He's got it on the right. Makes the grab, it down immediately. He picks up a few. Long way to go on second down. Straight ahead, it's Alston. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find...
A shot toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just... First play of this drive. That's caught. It's Mosley. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Hands it off. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be fourth down.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out, and he hits it right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging the...
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Breaks the tackle. Past the 6. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. This time they'll throw it. Left side, it's Matthews. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. In traffic, it's Barber. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Out wide left, it's Mosley. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Trojans go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wants to throw on 1st. Tight end finds a soft spot. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Snags it over the middle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Going to the run, it's Alston. Swamped immediately.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
He's done a nice job marking.
The missed 56-yarder makes that stop even bigger. Now the offense has outstanding field position. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Barber. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Matthews. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. That's reeled in, it's Matthews. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside, it's Alston. Just smothered on the play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Rushes on. Fires to the big fella. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a...
He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. He's got it. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Keeping his eyes downfield. He slides past the 1st down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Pickup of 8, it's now 2nd and 2.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
Turns up, it's Mosley. Turning it on. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by USC. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. He'll set up to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Second down, gonna throw it. Rush right in his face. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. They're all over it. They've got him. Great pressure on this defense.
All right, defense.
Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Left side is Alston. Could not make his way to the corner. They'll need a bunch on second down. The fake wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Makes the grab, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Fresh set of downs going up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mosley. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the air. It's complete to the right. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Man, that is such...
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Here comes the heat. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to go up top on second down. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just got rid of that one.
Hey, man, you gotta love the way the defense just took this field. Like, offense...
Motion from the wideout. From the gun, it's Alston. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. Nice move there. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Sells the run, looking to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Mosley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Wants to throw it. Out wide right, it's Barber. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Drops back on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. There he goes. The 20. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Hits inside. It's Alston fighting off the defender. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long. This was a huge matchup coming into the week. Really didn't expect it to be put away quite so soon. And you have to wonder, as we look at the scoreboard, the impact this will have on the rankings. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Send the tight end in motion. Second down to the air. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Made the grab. Bunch formation for these receivers. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Second and long here. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Ton of ground to cover here on third and long. Sells to fake. Out wide left, it's Matthews. Doesn't quite make it to the first. Wide receiver going in motion. Sells to play fake, wants to throw on first down. It's dropped after taking the hit.
What a hit by the... That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Second down, gonna throw it. Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Left side, it's Matthews. They get him stopped, and it's going to bring up a... The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They'll line up for a second down play. Off play action. Right side, it's Matthews. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run the counter. Breaks into the open. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he's dragged down. They'll mark it at the 19. Into the red zone. It'll be first down. Fresh center downs going to the air. Going for 6. Touchdown Trojans. And they take it in. The run inside. It's Alston. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The throw on second down, and they need a lot. Trying to escape and get it himself. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, looking for a man. Caught. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team
Wide 80! Wide 80! Red 20, hot! Ready! Blue 85, hot, 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 hot!
That's what it is, baby!
Ready, ready! Blue 20, hot, hot! Ready! Ready, move! Hot, hot, hot! Down! Ready, shift! Hot, hot! Here we go! Ready! Hot! Down! Ready! Hot, hot! Down! Ready! White, go! Red 20, hot!
The Spartans will kick off first, and here we go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He will. So the Michigan State Spartans offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. Going with the counter play here. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll ride him again. Spins away from the defense. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Trying to slip through and pick it up. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Michael Hawkins on the play action. Just gets rid of it to avoid the sack. Let's talk a bit about Michigan State. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
From the gun on third down, Hawkins. Got a man in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Some misdirection with the counter. Oh, he's got some space. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to it. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. The Spartans look to keep this drive humming. Running it to the right. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. The give to the single back. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. It's 3rd and 5. Keep it on the ground. Good. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Sparty. And the Spartans just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They go play action with Hawkins. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Takes a hit as he fires. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Hawkins. Under pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Working the ground game. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run him again. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Unloads to the wideout. Taken in by Smith on the right side. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Spartans, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Michael Hawkins on the play action. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Hawkins from the gun on 3rd down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 4. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Sells the run, wants to pass. He's got his man across the middle. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. They go play action with Hawkins. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the 1st half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quickly.
Offense in a bunch formation. Throwing, Hawkins. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. Now here's Hawkins. He's taking the shot. He's got it down the right side. Down inside the 35. Stopped him at the 34. And what an electrifying play. And the Spartans with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. He's got it. He's down right there. Short gain on the grab. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. That pass is incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Trying to make magic with his feet. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. Michael Hawkins. And he gets it away.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Out wide right, it's Reinbold.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
He'll be brought down at the 12-yard line. Not enough for the 1st down, and let's see if they try to convert on 4th. Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on 4th down. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off. And the Spartans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. So the pop pass is busted up in the backfield for a loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback keep. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 20. Quick give. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Long way to go on 2nd down. The give to the back. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Hawkins. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with... So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the 2nd half. They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. At the 35, he's open. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Here's some daylight. Turning it on. He'll move it ahead, and a good productive play on the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Driven back.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Extending the play. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's not. Wide receiver comes in motion. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Hawkins. Hauls it in. Got room at the 35. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Spartans peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air, and now back to the line. They'll run it on the counter. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Hawkins. Look out! And down he goes.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
From the gun. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to go. Hawkins. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it on the option. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Here comes the Spartans offense, ready to go to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Finds the tight end. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Hawkins. On the move. He'll pull it down. Got the first himself. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Hand it to the back. Shakes off the defender. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Hawkins. Got his man on the right. There he goes. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. There's a crease. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for running room. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Plows his way ahead. They went right back to him, and they got the exact same thing. Nothing doing against this defense. It'll be 4th down. 4th down, Hawkins. He got it. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Michael Hawkins on the play action. And they lose the ball out of bounds. Big loss of yardage on that one, but at least they've got another shot. Last play of this quarter, and it will be 2nd and goal. Throwing, Hawkins. Oh, pressure's coming. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play, but now, time for the 4th quarter. Just about ready to go with the final quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. From the gun on 3rd down, Hawkins. He wants it all. Touchdown, Michigan State. Fitted in the window for the score. How about this? These guys are going for 2. He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are... They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Keeps it on the option. Breaks into the open. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. On the ground with the counter. At the 40, there he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. Drives inside. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. And the Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Michael Hawkins. Move to his right. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. To the air, it's Hawkins. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the 3rd down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Now here's Michael Hawkins. Still looking. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Wants to throw one first. Fires to the tight end. At the 35, he's got room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Oh, he's got some space. And he's tackled, brought down at the 19. They're into the red zone with another 1st down. Hawkins rushes on. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 2nd and long here. They go play action with Hawkins. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Hawkins from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, look out. The ball's free. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Play action on 1st down. They've got him corralled.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the move. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football. And that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us. And they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Turning it on. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. The Spartans inside the final minute trying to drain the clock. They give it back to him. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their second. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Michigan choosing to spend its final timeout here. And now they're... So in this one, it's little brother playing like big brother and flexing their muscles as Michigan State will take the Paul Bunyan Trophy back to the banks of the Red Cedar. That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.